Swisser Elegant said, "Hi."
Hello, hello. I'm back. I was gone for a few days, working on some things, which hopefully I'll be able to announce, say, in the next few days. I don't want to set expectations, but that's what I'm expecting. I think you guys will really like it. Let's see here. I was gonna play Endocopia tonight, but it's quite late. I didn't really want to start it, and I just installed a new CPU. It was a hellish process. I might go over that in a minute, just because I'm yapping tonight. But it's in. It's working. It has double the amount of cores I had before, which, if you don't know what that means, it just means it can handle more things at once, theoretically. So hopefully, the buffering that was occurring on the YouTube side, especially when I was playing on the Minecraft modded world, will be gone. Ideally. Hopefully. But, I mean, maybe it wasn't the CPU that was limiting it. Well, we'll just have to see. But as you can already tell, we're gonna be chilling on the Minecraft world. Let me get a little spot here before I take down the starting soon screen. What the hell? I'm not gonna get a whole pose ready. Let me set the game capture. Here we go. Hello, hello. I have to do the traditional, island review. What has occurred since the last time
Minister Stardew
we have been in here.
said, "Hey Jake."
Hello, hello. YouTube side should be better now. Should be. Hopefully. Although, I'm looking at my upload rate, and it doesn't appear to be much different. So, if that's what was causing the buffering on the YouTube side, then maybe I still have to troubleshoot, which would kind of suck. But, it is what it is. Let me go over what I've done. I haven't done much in the world because, like I said, I've been working on a very top secret project. I've almost got the trailer edited, so I mean, that's a little sneak peek as to what it is. I have a trailer for it.
I think Twitch is lagging.
No, peek as to what it is. I have a trailer. Okay, I just played it and it is not lagging, so that is on your end. I apologize. Anyway, we got the fissile fuel going more and more because I don't think I had this in the last stream. 3 or 4 sinks I had originally wasn't cutting it, so I was originally trying to cool it with sodium.
Swisser Elegant
but this shit
said,
just doesn't
"Remember the fishing rod."
The fishing rod. Fishing rod from what? This makes sodium. Is it? Yeah, just straight up sodium, which is a coolant for a fission reactor. However, I ended up scrapping this and just slapping like 12 more sinks onto the side of this reactor. So, I mean, this thing is just purely powered off of a metric ton of sinks. It's beautiful, really. Let's activate it. Oh! I forgot. My setup is so janky, I have to reconnect the wires every single time that I boot up the world. It's very good design. Otherwise, the reactor will blow up if I don't do this. I mean, I'm an engineer. This is incredible work. Let's do that. Activate. And the water is at a stable level. We're doing quite well on polonium. If you recall from the previous stream, I stated I needed 300. We're at 230. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. Plutonium, we still need like a stack more. But, I mean, who cares about all the chemical stuff? Let's go over to the bees. The bees are fun. The bees are cute. Let's go over there. I don't want to think about the radioactivity levels in my blood right now. So this is the other thing that I've been doing a little bit of. You might notice there's a weird purple cube, and you might think that's me as a homunculus, but that's not me. It's actually a whole different world. Let me show you. Let me just get small real quick. Don't mind me. I'm just getting small. Just started doing this, making a whole dedicated, just purely efficient bee area. Because there's a lot of resources you need. In fact, I've written up a list of all the bees that we need for the singularities. All you need to know is the singularities. That's just a ton of items put into one. Let's see, does this say? 25,000 gold ingots makes one singularity. It's a lot of gold ingots, and you need 2 of them. So, and there's a lot of weird ores that need them. So I've begun work on this, but then I quickly realized to make these productivity omega things, which, if you don't know what that means, it just means it makes it work a lot better. It makes more stuff. It's very expensive to create these, and I need a lot of honey essence from Mystical Agriculture. What do you mean new spawn point set? Don't make that my spawn point. So, the final thing that I've done in the world is upgraded this down here. It's got lily pads, looks very cool. This will help create that. 88,000? Damn, nice. It's going up quick. That's all I've been up to in the world. I know that might have sounded like kind of a lot, but it wasn't really much. It's mainly just waiting for that reactor, fixing it if it blows up again. Although I've been pretty good. It hasn't blown up too much since the first incident. But for this stream, I don't know. I feel like we could add on to Chat's Corner. We could, which if you don't know what that is, it's literally an island I've dedicated to chat. You can put whatever you want on here if you want. And then we'll just keep extending this and have everybody's little ideas in one spot. Or maybe I'll just build some things around the island to make it look better. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do. This stream is mainly to stress test, though, the YouTube side. So, if anybody is watching on YouTube, please let me know if you experience any buffering or if you experience it being, like, good. Like, just let me know how the quality is, because there was issues, especially when I was playing on here for YouTube specifically. The Twitch has always been good, though. Poor Betsy is still melted. I feel like I kind of want to do something with this
Swiss
area,
elegant.
but I'm not sure.
Said. Yes.
Yes? Okay, good. Let me think. Do I want to do something here? I mean, having this just... Is this a nuclear reactor? I mean, kind of, yeah. Kind of weird to just have this sitting behind my little house area. Same with this fucked up looking enchantment table. Sorry, just got a a crazy message. I won't say though. This enchantment table is cracked, but like it looks weird as hell. I mean, what is this? Asking as if I did not build that. This area also feels a little bit odd, but I don't know how I would even change it up. I don't know. I'm kind of in a weird period of the world just because I have to wait so damn long for this thing. Oh, I am just gonna absolutely yap this entire stream, by the way. I want to talk about the CPU installation process because every step of the way felt like I was entering a nightmare. So, I was on the Micro Center website and I noticed they had a i9 24 core for like only $450, which for a CPU that strong, I was expecting it to be like 900. At least I think the i9s were like that expensive when I originally bought my PC. But sorry. I gotta just put the phone away. But it was pretty cheap for what it's worth. So I was like, you know what? I've been needing to upgrade. This thing was on sale for like $200 off. I was like, it's now or never. I went in person to the store. I asked a worker, hey, can I get this CPU out? And dude's immediately warning me. Hey, be careful. You probably want to get the warranty on this. And it didn't even sound like he was just trying to upsell me because he was a worker. He was like, you might want to get the warranty on this. We've had a lot of people bring these back. And I'm like, fuck. Already bad news. And I had multiple people as I was buying them being like, hey, update your BIOS. Be careful with this thing. Like I was handling the goddamn demon core. And I guess the i9s are known to just, if you don't have your BIOS updated or like just in general, if you don't have the right specs, fry the entire motherboard or fry the CPU, which would have been a just awful outcome. That would have been so bad. So already going into it, I'm like, oh my god, this is gonna be bad. And this was a trip that I was doing for the project that I'm working on that I cannot name yet. I swear I'll be able to soon. So I was working on other things for that, and I didn't get to actually installing the CPU until 10-something p.m. I go to start the BIOS update. Immediately my USB, it was shit. It wouldn't work. So race 20 minutes to town to get a new USB. We're already hitting like 11:30 p.m. by the time I get back. So I'm already exhausted. I've been like doing things for 14 hours so far in the day. And I haven't even gotten to the CPU installation. I get the BIOS updated. Worked surprisingly well. Went shockingly well. Then it was time to open up the PC for the first time in like a year and a half. Dusty as hell. Try to clean it out a little bit. Then I come to a very bad realization. The CPU fan, which covers the CPU, obviously, I needed to remove that to put in the new CPU. However, the screws keeping the CPU fan, into the motherboard was blocked by the CPU fan. Yeah, I think I have a photo of it somewhere, but it might be too much effort to get it onto stream. So immediately I was in despair. You know what? I think I might paint while I yap. I haven't used this painting mod at all. Anyway, I take some like pliers, and after a long time of desperately trying to squeeze into the PC and not absolutely break everything because everything's so fragile, I did manage to get the CPU fan off, and immediately upon taking off the CPU fan, or cooler, I should say cooler, I realized the fan that's attached to the radiator, which makes up the entire CPU cooler, that thing could have just slid off the entire time and I would have been perfectly fine unscrewing it. Absolutely tragic. But after that, I did just, get it installed. It wasn't too bad. And now we're here. I surprisingly did not fry the computer. Quite incredible, really. Oh god, why am I getting called now? Hang on, chat. Give me just one moment. Alright, there we go. I should be good now. So yep, that's what I've been up to. Just getting things done.
Swisser Elegant said, fungus.
Fungus? Is that a request to draw? Fungus. I'm gonna draw a mushroom. How in the world would I create a mushroom? I'm not an artist, by the way, if you can tell. I'm feeling a little... I'm feeling like a mushroom forest here. God, the gray does not look good. Hold on, I can, how do I get custom colors? There's a way, like, these are custom colors here, but I have no idea. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I figured it out. Okay. Okay, no. We're locked in. What does a mushroom stem look like? A little bony, I would say. Not yellow. Maybe a mix between white and gray. That is just gray. I don't know what I was expecting from that, to be honest. Maybe a little bit yellow and there wouldn't... Okay, that would hurt. That actually would hurt a lot. Oh! You know what? I'd take that. I'll take that. Whoa, we're getting a little bit too wacky with this mushroom. Hang on. We're getting a little bit crazy. I need a background. Let's get a little background going. Hang on, chat. This is gonna be the next Starry Night. There's gonna be biopics about this one. This art piece in specific. Mushrooms wouldn't even be in the grass field, though, would it? That is an unfortunate realization. It is a very unfortunate realization. I'm going to ignore that, and I'm going to just keep going. Sometimes that's just the best course of action in life. Just ignore it and keep going. Maybe don't take that advice now that I'm thinking about it. That actually might be terrible advice.
Swiss are elegant. Said. It kinda looks like the savannah.
No, I can see that, yeah. Perhaps a sky blue? No, I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. I do know. I want, there we go. Okay. I'm starting to believe that they're mushrooms now, so that's pretty good. In my eyes. That's pretty good. Wow, I am not an artist. I am not an artist. Why did I even go over to the canvas? Hang on, this is just part of the creative process. Despair is one of the parts, right? How do I want to? This does not look good. This does not look good at all. Perhaps a little bit more white. Add some variety into the stems isn't a bad idea. When in doubt, just start texturing random bullshit. Ooh, but I've done the texturing and now I'm still in doubt. Oh, chat, I just had another thought. I want to play Stardew Valley so bad. I've never played it. I've seen kind of a couple videos on it, but it's like every time I've watched a Stardew video, it's been like kind of background, and I haven't really paid attention. So I still don't really know anything about Stardew. I played the initial opening sequence, but I don't think I've played more than like a day. But I just keep hearing the most immaculate words about it. I have to hop on it. The only thing, I think it just scares me how much of a time commitment it must be to go through the whole game. Which, I mean, I could just not go through the whole game. That would be a reasonable solution. But I feel like I have to commit to the whole thing if I do. Speaking of which, I still need to keep playing Deltarune. I keep forgetting to get back to that. It's just Endocopia was so peak. I think we're going to leave the art piece at this for now. And we're going to let the creative juices flow for a while until we get back to that. That's going to be a workshop one. Should we see if the reactor's blown up? Shockingly not. Wow. I do need more fluoride dust. There we go. Keep that thing running. Oh no, it's snowing. I hate the snow on the island. I am still perplexed how my slice of toast I had sitting on this plate turned into garlic toast on its own. I mean, did the radiation I leak everywhere cook it? It's pretty impressive if that's what happened. I don't think I should be eating it, though. Whatever. Calories is calories. Hmm. You. This is my crafting or my storage and auto crafting setup for anyone who isn't doesn't know of the applied energistics mod. Because I have to stop assuming people are just gonna understand what I'm talking about. But I need to set up some machines here so this can automate furnace things, like smelting a bunch of stone. I really am just wandering aimlessly. What am I gonna do? A part of me does want to just go play Endocopia, but I can't. I can't do it. I can't. Speaking of which, I think that's the Endocopia soundtrack playing in the background. Really good soundtrack. I like it a lot. I went through a volume 1, I think, entirely. Like, on my own time. Very nice. There was a track called You Cheated. I have no clue when that would play in the game. Like, does that only play if you actually use cheats in a single player game? Like, I don't know. But it is, you know what? Let me play it for you. Let me play this song. Absolute banger. I mean, the harmonies, the way the notes come together really just adds to an entire experience like no other. I mean, wow. You hear that high note? That's incredible. Wow.
Swiss are elegant.
I'm almost moved to tears.
Said. It's so peak, man.
I was almost moved to tears. That was moving. Wow. I mean, how could anyone ask for anything more in a game? Incredible. You know what I am gonna do? I'm gonna repopulate the island with some villagers, cause they all died to mysterious reasons. The radiation. So I'm kind of missing all of the life that was around here before. Let me put these guys down. Hopefully they won't find their way out. Otherwise, I mean, you don't even want to know what would happen. Sorry, I keep just flying around and doing nothing and coming back to here because I am heavily monitoring this reactor. I've got PTSD from the amount of times I had to rebuild that thing. You know, the mushrooms aren't that bad. You know what? Perhaps I think the creative juices have flown and I know what I want to do. I want a I want a tree. No, damn it, that was not. You know what? It could go there. I want a big tree, and then I want to darken the area so it's like it's under shade. Because that makes a lot more sense, you know, for a for some fungi, for some mushrooms. Alright. First coat. Perhaps we get a little darker. Especially near the bottom. Let's get a bit brighter. Is that just the same color now? Yeah. That doesn't even work. That definitely didn't work either. What the hell? Okay. Redo. What the fuck? That was not what I was intending. Come on. Alright. Now that's ridiculous. That's just... That's way too much. What have I done? Oh. How am I fucking up painting this bad? I am so confused. I just want a darker brown. Hang on. I have an idea. Let's mix a yellow. Red. Darken that. Oh, that looks like shit. Literally like shit. Maybe one shade darker? It's the best. It's the best one we've had. See, maybe this is just too dark here, though. Ooh. Wait, I like that a lot. That's a lot more subtle. Alright, now I need the green to be a lot darker. We need this to look like it's in the shade. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do perhaps a little bit lighter here. Oh, I'm already feeling much better. Wow, they might be studying this piece in the future. I mean, there's no way they're gonna reject me from art school with this one. This is beautiful. This is shaping up to be something great.
Swiss are elegant. Said. Add some lil shade of blue for the mushrooms.
Shade of blue for the mushrooms? Elaborate. I'm not against the idea, I just need to understand it more to be down with it. I think I'm gonna shade this area specifically around the tree a lot more too. I feel like that might be beneficial. Get a dark green. Okay, it needs to be dark green now. Is this darker than it is? Barely. Oh, but it's so subtle, it kind of works beautifully in my head currently. This is already looking so much better than before, and I feel like the darker green makes this actually kind of look like a tree. And perhaps we can get even a little bit wacky with it and put a branch. It's got to be more brown than that. Just that. 2 pixels right there. I mean, what can I say? I'm long distance cousins with Van Gogh. I mean, this is incredible. This mushroom kind of looks like an acacia tree. This kind of looks fucked up. Does that help? Perhaps different red shadings would help too. Whoa, that's way
Swiss
darker than
Elegant
I was anticipating.
said, make the white dots a bit darker.
Okay. No, I like that. I like that a lot. I like that idea. Okay. How are we feeling about it? I'm not sure about this little shithead down here. This one's causing me a little bit of a headache. I mean, perhaps it's just fine and I'm going nuts, but... Is it really just this pixel here? Okay, but if I'm going to be doing that pixel, I need that pixel like that. We're getting into the nitty-gritty now. And then I need... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm fucking it up. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. It looks like a face. It almost looks like a villager if you squint hard enough. Oh my god, what am I doing? Oh no. No, that's not what I need there. Just that? Just one dot? One pixel there? I feel like that comes across much better now. I forgot that. Oh my god, I forgot the Bad Piggies theme song was in this playlist. I really like the tree. Which, me highlighting the tree might say something about how I feel about the mushrooms. But, I mean, they don't look that bad. And it looks like it makes a lot more sense. We're just absolutely jamming to the Bad Piggies OST right now, by the way. I'm not even going to skip it. We're just going in it. How is this 2 minutes, 40 seconds long? I'm not going to lie. I think I like it. I need to copy it. Can I copy it by doing... How do I copy it? No, there has to be a way to copy it, right? There's not a way to copy it? Well, I guess it's a one of one piece. Damn. This song is just crazy. What? Where do we hang up the new painting now? I mean, I feel like I'm done with it. I feel like I've done what I needed to do. I mean, I feel like over here is pretty crowded. Yeah, that doesn't... Wait. I got very scared. That was gonna... that was gonna just not save the painting. I could put it right here. It's kind of a nice spot. I wish there was a frame on it. There's not a frame, though. That's kind of sad. Also, you can see my painting saved up there now. It's kind of fun. Fungus. I'm feeling pretty good about this piece. I think I'm gonna put it onto the blockchain for $2 billion. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Sounds like a wonderful plan, to be honest. Let me check the reactor again because I'm a little bit paranoid. It's doing good. Okay. Okay. Should we work on another piece? What am I feeling for a piece? You know what? I'm feeling a little, perhaps endocopia. Let's make the little circle guy. I think I'm gonna start with a black, with a black
said,
background.
Weathery day could work.
Weathery day. Oh, just like an actual weathery day? We can do that next. This is going to be a painting stream at this point, just because I have to wait on that reactor so long. What better thing to do than, you know, make some artwork? I do want to get better at pixel art in general, too, because I think it's really cool. And really accessible. So I kind of want to get better at it for future projects. So this is like little baby's first pixel arts. Hang these up in the Could Be Museum. Could be great. How am I gonna make this? We don't have many pixels to work with, I'll say that. In fact, I might see if I can do a bigger canvas just so I can have more pixels, because making a circle with like only a 15 by 15 or whatever it is probably not that good. How am I out of sticks? Let me just make a fuck ton. There we go. Pardon my language, but this is important. Canvas, 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 canvas. Now, oh, now we got some room to play with. Let's grab the big brush here. We're gonna do a black background, but I have the Endocopia OST on my right, like the OST cover that I'm gonna use as a reference. So there's gonna be some like trippy colors going on in the background. I'm thinking. I'm pondering. Who knows what I'm gonna do though? Let's see. How do I... Did I miss a spot? Whoops. Is that too ovally? No, it'll be fine. He's got a big ol' hat. Huge hat.